one after that.
Oh, you one-on-one dribbling?
Good morning, everybody. Ken Gonzalez, Georgia Landry Productions. We're here in Coronado, California at Tylands Park. This is the 2005 Presidio Cup. Coming up, we have a boys under 10 championship match featuring the Hotspurs and CV Manchester. Should be one heck of a game. These teams play it all the way through their brackets, and now it's time to find out who the champion is going to be. So hang on, we got that game coming right up. Ken Gonzalez for Georgia Landry Productions, and here we are, the boys under 10 2005 Presidio Cup championship match. CV United and the Hotspurs, and it's CV United in white, Hotspurs in red. We'll get you the rosters for each of these teams. We've got two 25-minute halves. If we go to overtime, we've got two 5-minute overtimes, no golden goal. And if we keep going, this game will be decided on penalty kicks, but we are a long way from that right now. As I said, game just underway, first half here. We're at field number 1B here at Tylands Park here in Coronado, California, Sunday, December 11th, 2005. Ball is out here on the near side, chased by Hotspurs number 10, Carlos Cardona Castaño. The ball does belong to CV Manchester, and as soon as they put it into play, it's a Hotspurs who take control of the ball. Ryan Bloven, the ball right there in the circle, just beneath the middle of the field. Number 2, Darren Brown, across midfield.
Strong Liam, touch.
Now centering, number 14, Liam Crotty. Now the ball will roll over to the far side. It's a battle for it, and it does go out. And the ball will belong to CV Manchester, number 11, Charles Beeler. Puts the ball into play, and again, it goes right out, but it still belongs to the white team, Manchester, moving from right to left. Quick whistle by the referee. Let's see what happened. I think we had a little push to the back there, and that's going to go against CV Manchester from Carmel Valley. And so the Hotspurs with the ball just below midfield. Nice, strong kick right down the middle. Touch there by number 12, Tom Witteveen. Tom in too much trouble there. The keeper comes out for Manchester. Peter Kuntz, and makes a save. And Liam Crotty comes out, number 14, replaced by number 11, Chase Parsons. Manchester trying to penetrate the backfield there of the Hotspurs, but the Hotspurs defense doesn't allow it. They bring it across midfield. They move to the near side. Parsons, number 11. Nice pass back to Carlos Cardona. Now holding things up. Center pass, number 2, Darren Brown. Ball right in the middle of the field. So we've got a lot of action going on here. So it's a wet field. It doesn't seem to be altering these kids right now as they're going all out.
Quick one. Go, Chase, go.
I would say by the second half, this field should dry out. Saw it almost directly behind the goal right there. You see Peter Kuntz guarding. And it's just getting higher and higher, and the heat is coming. It's warming up here in Coronado. We were out here yesterday. It was quite a bit colder. The wind was blowing. But today, no wind, some high clouds, The sun is definitely shining on us here at Tidelands Park. So back and forth each of these teams going. Nobody really able to get into a rhythm right now and set an offense. Just one or two touches and it goes back the other way. Hotspurs trying to penetrate the defense, getting back there for Manchester number 3, Michael Massimino. And he's tripped up from behind, and that will go against the Hotspurs. And for Carmel Valley Manchester squad, as we said, Peter Kuntz, number 2, he's the keeper. Number 3, Michael Massimino. Number 4 is Colin Brady. Number 5, Daniel Freifeld. Number 6, Ilias Besudo. Number 7, Rostin Afsahi. Number 8, Lanson Warren. As we see number 2 for the Hotspurs, Darren Brown, with his center pass. Nice block by the defense there for Manchester, and they'll clear it away. Getting back to their roster, number 9, Michael Walsh. Number 10, Samuel Warman. Number 11, Charles Beeler. Number 15, Tristan Schneider. Number 14, Ari Krasner. Ball bouncing in front of the net. Oh, and number 7 there for the Hotspurs had a shot, Ryan Bloven. And the ball just bounced the wrong way, and it came off his foot wrong. Ball over on the far side. And we had that whistle. Let's see what we're going to have here. So I think it might have been a handball there on that far side until the Hotspurs with a break, as they will have the kick from the far side. Referee, they're marking it off.
Nick, take it. Nick, take it.
Nick Sinclair, number 5 for the Hotspurs, will take the kick. Manchester's Waller D is right there. Oh, it's deflected away by the keeper, Peter Kuntz. So Nick Sinclair with a shot towards the net, but Kuntz able to block it. So over here on the near side, we have a corner kick, the first of the day. Number 12, Tom Witteveen will take the kick. The right leg on a bounce. It's cleared out by CB Manchester. Ball rolls here to the near side and out. Ball belongs to CB Manchester here on the near side. Michael Massimino puts it into play. Manchester here on the near side. And the ball out again. This time Massimino puts it into the middle of the field. So now we've got some room to run. Let's see if Manchester can break through that defense. He had number 5, Daniel Freifeld, but he needs some help. He runs into some trouble there. And it's a Hotspurs coming away with the ball. Cross midfield. There he is right in the middle, number 12, Tom Witteveen. And the ball saved. Nearly goes out across the back line, but still in play.
Gotta hit it. Gotta take your shot, Ryan. Tom, drop. Drop, Tom.
Manchester trying to bring it across midfield. Out on the far side and belongs to the Hotspurs. We'll get you their roster here. One final thing, we give you the roster for Manchester. The coaching staff, head coach Michael Nicholson, assistant coach Francisco DeMello, and the team manager is Guy Schneider. Hotspurs quickly trying to break through that defense, but the ball is cleared out here to the near side. Again, Massimino going up against number 2, Darren Brown. Ball out right here at midfield. And again, number 3, Michael Massimino. And we have substitutions for Manchester coming out. Number 14, Ari Krasner. Massimino comes back to the ball, does a good job. Puts it in the backfield, and right there, number 5, Daniel Freifeld. He's quick. We're going to have to watch him as he gets deep behind that Hotspurs defense, but he needs some help up front there. And we'll see if Manchester can make some adjustments and get him some help.
Good job, Carlos. Nice job, buddy.
Maybe send somebody streaking down the middle because he's got a wide open area here on the near side. So he gets out there, ball here at midfield. Nice job of the Hotspurs, number 11, Chase Parsons.
Second one, in the air. Speed chase. Wide, get wide.
Ball below midfield, now the Hotspurs will bring it up across.
Wide right.
Tom Woodavine, number 12. Oh, his crossfield pass here to the near side. Number 3 chasing it down, Mason Mendez, but just couldn't get there in time. The ball skipping on this wet surface made it tough. Freifeld, number 5. You can tell he's the force out there right now for Manchester. That shot's going to be wide of the net and out. And for the Hotspurs, number 2, Darren Brown. Number 3, Mason Mendez. Number 5, Nick Sinclair. Number 6, Jalen Doherty. Number 7, Ryan Bloven. Number 8, Charlie Hunter. Number 9, Shane Davis. Number 10, Carlos Cardona Castano. Number 11, Chase Parsons. Number 12, Tom Woodavine. Number 14, Liam Crotty. And the keeper is Alex Quinones. The head coach, Rich White. The assistant coach, Tony Vo. And the manager is Brian Mendez. So there you have it, the roster now for both of these squads. Goal kick for Manchester. Right in front, shot to the net. Oh, hits the corner of the bar and out. Chase Parsons, number 11, nearly snuck one in right there. And Manchester breathing a sigh of relief. Still no score here in the first half.
Win this, Red. Let's go, boys.
Ball right at midfield in the circle. Battling Freifeld and number 12 for the Hotspurs, Tom Woodavine. The ball comes out. Hotspurs with it here on the near side. Number 3, Mason Mendez. Nice center pass over to Parsons. Now in front. Woodavine, number 12, and he's going to take a shot to the net, and that ball will find the back of the net. Nice setup there. You had Mendez, Parsons, Woodavine, and they're able to push it through. And CV Manchester finds themselves trailing. Number 8 coming in for the Hotspurs, Charlie Hunter.
Get another one, Red. Let's go.
Manchester, they want to get going. They want to tie this game. They're quick. Freifeld has the ball taken away right there by Charlie Hunter. Just came into the game, number 8. And it's a Hotspurs trying to attack again, but number 11 on the far side, Charles Beeler, clears it out. Out right at midfield. So the Hotspurs with a 1-0 lead over CV Manchester. And let's see here. Substitution, no. So it didn't go out. We actually had a penalty on the Hotspurs on that far side, so a free kick. Strong kick on the header. It'll roll just wide of the net here. Quinones with the ball. Nice strong kick across midfield. Sent back the other way by number 10, Samuel Warman for Manchester. Manchester trying to weave their way through that Hotspurs defense. Number 7, Rustin Afsahi, runs into some trouble. He cuts right back to the ball, and it's out. Freifeld battling in the corner there with his counterpart, number 5, Nick Sinclair. Sinclair gets between him and the ball. It's out, and let's see, it'll be a corner kick for the Hotspurs, or for Manchester. And you can see the way this field is shaped. Actually, it's not a kick, it just was out on the far side. And there's the flag. I was just about to say, the configuration of the field with the trio there, it's hard to find out where the corner is. And we finally found the yellow flag. And now it's a Hotspur streaking towards the net. Very deceiving over there in the corner. So we've got to watch for those flags. They're not real big. A lot of action in front of the net, and finally Manchester clearing it away. Oh!
Wide.
Number 5, Daniel. Shot to the net, stopped by the keeper, Kuntz. Number 15 for Manchester, Tristan Schneider, providing some defense on that last exchange in front of the net there. Another shot on goal. Number 8, Charlie Hunter. Charlie, a substitution who just came in a few minutes ago, right after their first score. Really making a name for himself as he's gotten in on some action. Kuntz will come out and grab that one before anybody can get there. Cross midfield.
To the ball.
Sahi. Ball's going to run out of room on that far side and will belong to the Hotspurs. Ryan Bloven. Freifeld trying to run that ball down from behind, but Hotspurs hear him coming and they exchange a little crossfield pass right there to get rid of the ball. Little push there. You see the referee saying, no. Didn't whistle that one, just giving him a warning. Oh, number 5, Freifeld. He's trying to get into that box area right now for a shot. Nearly had it. Just turned around the wrong way, unable to take a shot on goal. Massimino, number 3. Ball in the circle, now coming across. Hunter, number 8 with the left leg. Tried to lead the ball for his teammate, number 7, Ryan Bloven, but it was just too fast. And Ryan Kuntz, the keeper, or Peter Kuntz, the keeper, making the save. Freifeld, he's going to get the shot he wants. There it is. And that ball will find the back of the net. Just too high for Quinones to get to. And a little somersault there. Celebration for number 5, Daniel Freifeld. And you knew it was just a matter of time. He kept trying to penetrate his way into the box. And he finally broke free. And once he sized up the net and had Quinones one-on-one, the odds were definitely in his favor. Not to say that Quinones isn't capable in front of the net there, but usually in those situations, you've got to give the advantage to the striker. And that's what happened. He set it perfectly, just too high out of the outstretched hands. And Quinones, he's got some long arms. He's a big kid, but it was placed perfectly right up into that tall corner there. So we're tied at 1, and now substitutions. And number 11 for Manchester will come out, Charles Beeler. Massimino puts the ball in play. Untouched, it'll roll into the hands of Peter Kuntz, the keeper. And now both of these teams have settled down. They've each scored a goal. And they're getting really aggressive out there. I think they each feel confident in the fact that they can score. And they smell blood in the water, so they're out there trying to penetrate the defenses. Now, the difference is going to be the team that can't control their aggression and makes a few mistakes. So let's see who stays aggressive but stays within their game. That's what we're going to watch for right now. Ball out here on the near side. Saved.
Win it back, Tom.
Ball here on the near side and out. And for CV Manchester, number 7, Rostin Afsahi. Come all the way here to the near side. Nice position here for Manchester. Let's see if they can make something happen. Ball into number 6, Ilias Besudo. And a whistle by the referee. I think we do have an offside. Elias there. Oh, he nearly blocks that one right there. Hotspurs able to get it across midfield. Now the ball in the circle. Schneider. Tristan Schneider, number 15. Besudo again. The ball is going to go out across that back line. And I think we'll have a goal kick. We will. Substitution on the far side coming out. Tristan Schneider coming in, number 14. Ari Krasner. Play resumes here and it goes out. And here on the Hotspurs half of the field, it's CV Manchester with the ball. Rostin Afsahi, number 7, right down the middle, but he was getting a little bit too creative there, and the ball is going to be taken away as he had 3 red jerseys in front of him. Massimino takes a spill right there as he tangles up with Parsons, number 11. Chase came in with that, and that shot is going to be just wide. Peter Kuntz, the keeper, watches that one go. And Hotspurs will have a substitution here. Coming in, Ryan Bloven. And out, number 8, Charlie Hunter. And Charlie Hunter, the time he was in there, really stirred things up. He made the most of his substitution, that's for sure. Nice job by the Hotspurs here, keeping the ball in this half of the field. Number 12, Tom Witteveen. Ball still in play. Center pass high into the air. Let's see who comes down with it. Number 14, Liam Crotty. Cleared away by Manchester across midfield. Oh, number 6, Elias Besudo. Nearly had some wide open space there, but was turned around the wrong way. Hotspurs trying to clear it across midfield. Chase Parsons, 11, brings it across. Right in the circle there. Crotty comes back to midfield. Manchester, they've got some numbers if they can control the ball, and they do. Besudo, number 6, over on the far side. Tries to take an angle of the net. His shot will go right out of the hands of the keeper, Alec Quinones. Besudo just in too deep. He ran out of room and he was running out of angle. If he could have, would have been advantageous if he was stopped, maybe changed direction and headed towards the middle where he had some help. But he ran out of room, was able to get a shot off, but Quinones was more than ready to take that. That's pseudo number 6 again. Ball high in the air, still bouncing, nobody in control. Now finally Hotspurs will bring it down across midfield. Chase Parsons really just physically forcing their way right through the defense of the CV Manchester squad. Nice block there in front of the number 10, Samuel Warman. Parsons here on the near side, trying to get around a couple defenders, can't do it. Massimino takes it away, up here to midfield. Carlos Cardona Castaño here, number 10 for the Hotspurs. Nice stop and change of direction. Oh, the ball off the foot here of CV Manchester and will belong to the Hotspurs. That was number 14, Ari Krasner.
Come on, Charlie. Charlie, higher.
Go! Charlie, go!
Come on, Charlie.
Wide, Liam.
All inside. And I think we have an offsides.
What?
Flag went up here as that play was developing. And the ball belonged to Manchester. So Carmel Valley, trailing this game 1-0, came back and tied it off the leg of number 5, Daniel Freifeld, and that's where we are right now, tied at 1. Ball in the circle. Number 11, Parsons, gets by Massimino, but runs out of angle here. Ball last touched by Massimino, belongs to the Hotspurs. Hotspurs trying to push it in the middle. Hunter still has it. Nice job of staying with the ball, but finally will lose it to those white shirts. 5 sends it in front of the net. Oh, Hunter was just a few steps behind that ball. He could have got a shot off. Manchester now, they got some numbers in the backfield. And the ball out here on the near side belongs to White, CV Manchester. All right. Number 4 there for Manchester, Colin Brady, put the ball into play. Charlie Hunter, number 8. Massimino here on the near side, takes it away again, comes down hard, but he gets up. Samuel Warman, number 10, puts into play. There's the whistle. That's the end of the first half of this boys under 10 championship match. And we go into halftime at a 1-1 tie. It's the Hotspurs taking the lead. CV Manchester came back to tie. I'm Ken Gonzalez for Georgia Landryman Productions. We're going to take halftime, and then we'll be back with the second half.
Stand up. You were actually forward. And then not running back. When the ball got kicked down the field, just put that back down. But when you have to kick him back, you don't run back. That's the same with the system. That was the system.
You got to check back in. Make sure the ball can get to your feet. Get wide. Put it on the line. Face the field. Turn. Play. Okay?
Ken Gonzalez, Georgia Landryman Productions. We're back waiting for the whistle for the start of the second half of this boys under 10 championship match. We played that first 25 minutes, tied at 1. And now it's the Hotspurs moving from right to left in the red jerseys. Number 7, Ryan Blovin. Try to center pass, but too many white jerseys in the way for CV Manchester. And they clear it out here on the near side. Still belongs to the Hotspurs. Blovin again puts it into play. Hotspurs keeping it here on the Manchester side of the field. Daniel Freifeld, number 5, trying to bring it across midfield, but he's going to lose it. Hotspurs trying a center pass. He had Hunter there, number 8. And the ball's out across the back line, so we'll have a goal kick for CV Manchester. So they finally run the ball down. We'll get the action started again here.
Win this, Rick. Let's go.
Kick right down the middle. Number 12, Tom Woodavine there, but surrounded by white jerseys, they're going to bring it across. Daniel Freifeld here trying to isolate himself one-on-one. Center pass taken. Now it comes back out. Number 11, Charles Beeler. Freifeld near that back line. He'll try a center shot. He had a couple of players up there. Number 14, Ari Krasner, but the keeper, Alec Quinones, is there. And he makes a stop, brings it back out. Now the ball at midfield. Hunter. His shot is going to get away from the keeper. And right there, for the Hotspurs, they're going to catch a break. Went right through Kuntz's arms, and number 7 for the Hotspurs, Ryan Bloven, puts the ball in the back of the net. So Peter Kuntz had it, and it just got by him. And he's pretty upset with himself there, but let's see if, just like in the first half, Manchester can answer that score. If they're going to break free, number 14, Ari Krasner, working with Freifeld there, but ball's going to be cleared out by the Hotspurs.
Drop, Ryan, drop. No bounce, no bounce, no bounce. Away, away, away. Find Nick.
Ball near the back line now comes back out
Good, Ryan.
and is out here on the near side.
Way to play, guys. Way to play tough. Play him. Play him. Good. Go, Charlie.
Manchester trying to get something going here on offense.
Hey, defeat. Defeat. Right away. Go, go, Charlie. Play Charlie. Play Charlie. In the corner.
Ball across
Play
midfield.
Ryan. Play Ryan. No, no. Away. Good. Touch one time. Easy. Good.
Ball here on the
Good
near
one.
side and is out. Last touch by Manchester. Hotspurs put the ball into play. And now the referee says, no, no, no.
Get behind him.
Ball does belong to Manchester. And number 11, Charles Beeler gets it in. Ice it up high into the air. Oh, just across the bar. Number 14 with the shot on goal, Ari Krasner.
Play tough, okay? Don't give him the ball. Visualize.
So a goal kick now for the Hotspurs as they dodge a bullet right there. Since they went up 2-1, Manchester's been coming at him fiercely to try to get that tying score. Quinones right down the middle. Ball still here on the right half of the field. Now finally streaks across. Nice job by Manchester spreading the field. Krasner, number 14, he's got 2 men to beat, can't do it. But he still goes back to the ball, still has it. Rolls over to the far side. Out. And belongs to Stevie Manchester, number 3 over there. Michael Massimino put the ball into play. Off to Tristan Schneider, number 15. Manchester into the middle of the field now. Oh, that shot on a bounce. He had Freifeld there, but it goes into the hands of Quinones, the keeper. Peter Kuntz grabs that one.
Drop, Mason.
Nice strong kick across midfield. Ball in the circle. Hunter, number 8, right down the middle. Oh, he's going to fall. Looked like he might have been tripped up from behind. Daniel Freifeld, oh, right off the wrong foot there. He takes a spill. Comes back the other way for the Hotspurs. Ball goes out on the far side.
Let's go.
Manchester gets it across midfield. Freifeld trying to take it away. Ball across midfield. Manchester. Oh, they can't control it. Hotspurs take it away again. Ball getting past the defense. Krasner, number 14. He'll take a shot to the net, and with the right leg, his kick will find the back of the net. And they've tied the game. This time Krasner with the tying score. And substitutions now for the Hotspurs. Coming in, number 2, Darren Brown. Brown comes in. He replaces Carlos Cardona Castaño. Shot to the net. Kuntz has it. Manchester, that's what they do. They sneak up on you. They find somebody in the backfield. They get him the ball. This time it was Krasner. Last time it was Freifeld. But Hotspurs right there with them. They've had 2 leads, 1-0 and 2-1. Now we're tied at 2. And this red team here, the Hotspurs, they could strike at any time and go ahead. For a championship game, this is high scoring. You don't usually see 4 goals scored. But I think this is a case of 2 very aggressive teams right now, and they're answering each other. Kuntz clears it up here to midfield. Now it gets free into the backfield. Daniel Freifeld passes it up to Krasner. Krasner can't handle it. Taken away by number 2, Darren Brown. Nice defensive job by Brown, clearing it away from the net. Charlie Hunter, number 8, he'll take a shot. Tries to pooch one right past the keeper, but Kuntz was there. Makes a stop. A lot of red jerseys right here in the middle in the circle, and they control the ball. Ball here on the near side, number 7, Bloven. Ryan Bloven runs into some trouble. Ball taken away by Manchester, but Bloven gets in between. He still has it. Now he wants to come out, changes direction, center pass. Oh, number 12 off the side of the leg right there, side of the foot, Tom Witteveen. Ball ground rolls right into the hands of Kuntz, the keeper. Upfield, number 7, Rostin Afsahi. Daniel Freifeld. Ball is out here on the near side, belongs to CV Manchester. Ball loose here on the near side. Taken by the Hotspurs, number 8, Charlie Hunter. The ball's going to be taken away right at midfield. Manchester with a beautiful center pass to Krasner, but the defense there for the Hotspurs making it really tough. Freifeld's in deep. Oh, nice save by Quinones. He had some help from his defense, too. Nice job right there by the Hotspurs, keeping him out of the box. Out of the net. It really looked like Manchester was going to score right there. Quinones right on top of it, though. Great job. And now again, Manchester. They want to get out and run. Nice center pass. Now right back to Asahi. He'll take a shot to the net, and again, another diving stop to his right by Alec Quinones. And you can tell the intensity here by each of these clubs. They're making some spectacular plays out there. Defensively, Hotspurs doing it. And some nice passing. Now right in front, Bloven's going to score right past the keeper, Peter Kuntz. Bloven took him one-on-one and just drilled the ball into the back of the net. And it's 3-2 in favor of the Hotspurs.
Go, 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 let's play tough, let's play tough.
Number 11 and number 14 in. Number 11, Chase Parsons. Number 14, Liam Crotty. Freifeld just forced that one. Took it too early. Saved by Quinones. Now it comes back out. And the ball goes out on the far side. Belongs to the Hotspurs. 3-2 lead. Hotspurs over the Carmel Valley Manchester squad. Ball rolls into the middle. And let's see, here on the near side, controlled by Manchester. Freifeld, number 5, comes back to the ball. Oh, he can't get there in time. And now here come the Hotspurs attacking. Parsons, number 11. Massimino coming over on defense. And Massimino clears the ball away from Parsons. He recovers. Center pass, Crotty there, Liam. Number 12, Tom Witteveen. Tries to take a shot. It's going to be wide of the net. Goal kick for the Hotspurs.
Nice job, Tom. Get that ball, Liam.
Let's go. Let's go, Red. Be strong, Red. First to the ball.
Strong, Liam. Strong, Liam.
Liam Crotty, number 14. He's a big kid right in the middle. Freifeld takes it away right there. Daniel, number 5, making something happen for Manchester. Here on the near side, Asahi, number 7.
Mark him in. Mark him
Carlos
in.
running him down. Ball is out and will belong to the Hotspurs on a goal kick. These two teams met up in bracket play, played to a 0-0 tie. They came out of the same bracket, of course, here playing in this championship match. So if this wasn't a rivalry, it certainly is one now. Quinones, kick comes up to midfield. Number 11 there for Manchester, Charles Beeler, and number 10, Samuel Warman. Coming in deep, defense for the Hotspurs has to get back. Number 6 with the shot on goal, Elias Besudo, but it goes out across the back line. Quinones will take the goal kick.
Let's go, guys. Come on, Red.
There you go.
Ball right at midfield. Number 11, Chase Parsons, going up against Michael Massimino. Oh, and quickly the Hotspurs getting through that defense. Liam Crotty. He's going to be tripped up by number 8 for CB Manchester, Lanson Warren. And it'll be a corner kick for the Hotspurs. Oh, Crotty tries a header, hits him right in the side of the head. And the ball belongs to CB Manchester. Right down the middle. Besudo there, number 6. He's going to lose the ball. Hotspur staying into the backfield of Manchester. Now the ball rolls to the far side and goes out and will belong to the red team. Massimino gets in front of Parsons. Ball goes out.
Drop, Nick. Drop, Nick.
Ball across midfield. Can Manchester get something going? They're going to have good field position in the ball right now. Number 7, Rostin Afsahi, quickly puts the ball back into play. Now he's got it, sizes up the field, goes right down the middle. Can Manchester get something going here? Ball still on the ground. Let's see who comes away with it. Number 10, Samuel Warman upfield.
In the air, in the air, in the air.
Liam Crotty with a nice job. Ball right at midfield, now comes across. Quinones comes out. Krasner was there, number 14 for the Manchester squad. Crotty trying to just barrel his way inside. Ball will roll in the hands of Kuntz. Of Sahi, number 7. Ball rolling into the backfield of the Hotspurs. They take it away. Now they're going to be able to bring it up across midfield. Blovin, number 7. Blovin with that go-ahead score. And number 8, Charlie Hunter, will come in for Liam Crotty.
Keep it up. Be tough. Be tough. Let's go. Come on, be aggressive.
Wide right, Liam.
Ball right in the circle. Now they're at midfield. Besudo and Parsons battling for the ball, and it's either out or a handball. It was a handball, but was it out?
He slipped and touched the ball. Can you believe how unfortunate that is?
And it was a handball. Ball belongs to Manchester. Hotspur's defense clears it away as they come up to midfield. And now you got a little sense of a tide turning now. Manchester was able to match the previous 2 goals. Now they trail 3-2, and now the defense for the Hotspurs has really come through, and that shot is going to be wide of the near post here. Hunter's shot just wide. But you can tell Manchester now is having a little more difficult time getting into the backfield of this Hotspurs defense.
Dude, I told you to get it when you left it over there by the rock. Wait, where'd you leave it, Tom? Look around for it.
Hunter with the header, keeping the ball here on this end.
Get it, Char. Go to goal.
Now he's got it, moves inside. He goes right down. He's going to take a shot blocked in the last second there by Manchester's number 8, Lanson Warren. Nice defense.
Nick, stay with the man. See the man, Nick.
Krasner, number 14, is going to lose the ball. Coming back to it, number 2,
Release.
Darren Brown.
Get over there, Ryan.
Ball high into the air. Kuntz is going to watch it go, and it's out.
Charlie, get up. Get that ball, Charlie. Good save. Flag on your head.
Be ready.
Charlie.
Hey, strong, Red. Strong, Red. Behind you.
Ball at midfield. Ryan Bloven there. Battling for the ball, number 11, Charles Beeler. Hunter. Hunter moves into the middle. Oh, he misfires on the shot right there. Goes off his leg. Parsons. Ball cleared over to the far side, and out belongs to the Hotspurs, right about midfield.
Hustle, Charlie. Wide. Be there, Ryan.
Kuntz will scoop it up. Peter.
Dropping Chase.
Nice kick across midfield on a bounce. And it's a Hotspurs again. Michael Massimino tries to control it, but goes out off his foot on the far side.
Chase.
And Chase Parsons, number 11, will come out. Number 3, Mason Mendez comes in. And number 12, Tom Witteveen is in. And Ryan Bloven, number 7, comes out.
Get wide, Tom. Get wide, Tom.
Ball moves to the middle of the field.
Left foot.
Coming across. Number 12 will take a shot to the net. Tom Witteveen.
Mason, drop.
Goal kick for Manchester.
Charlie, get the ball.
Hey, Spurs. Tuck in now. Hey, let's win the ball here, guys.
Coming out is Krasner for Manchester. Number 14. And he's replaced by, I believe that's number 4, Colin Brady. And it is.
No.
Manchester. Massimino puts the ball into play right here at midfield.
Good, Darren. Big one, Mace. Big one.
Brady comes over to provide some defense. Ball at midfield. In the circle now.
Good. This way, Nick. This way.
Freifeld can't get to it in time. Ball here at midfield now. Hotspurs. Number 12, Tom Witteveen. Ball out. Belongs to White. Freifeld battling for the ball right here. Can't get it. Nice job by Tom Witteveen, number 12, right here by the Hotspurs. For the Hotspurs. Ball at midfield. Mason Mendez, number 3. Going up against 3 white jerseys, still with the ball. Manages to bring it back. Darren Brown, number 2, helps him out. Ball comes here to the near side. Tom Witteveen, number 12, goes up against Michael Massimino. Massimino's going to fall. It's going to allow Witteveen to get around him. Heads towards the box. He's heading towards the back line now. Center pass. Oh! Hits the post. It's going to be a corner kick for the Spurs. So the Hotspurs will have a corner kick. Ball in front of the net. Cleared away. Manchester's going to breathe a sigh of relief right there. Hunter with another shot. Secondary. Still belongs to the Hotspurs. Number 3 on the far side. Mendez. Center pass. Massimino clears it out. Another shot to the net. High into the air. Oh, it hits the post. It comes right back out. Hotspur still in the box right there. Defense for Manchester still struggling to get the ball out of there. Brady does a good job, number 4. Manchester doing everything they can to get the ball out of there. Number 9, Michael Walsh. Ball bounces out. Massimino. Hotspurs still with it. Witteveen, number 12, comes here to the near side. Freifeld, number 5, can't get there in time. Brady finally cleared up towards midfield. Nice job of the defense there of Manchester. They were all over the place, not allowing that ball to find the back of the net. It hits that post and came out. It was so close for the Hotspurs. Ball rolls to the far side now. And now we're starting to see Daniel Freifeld again trying to get to the ball. He'd been quiet the last 10 minutes of this match. But we've got under 5 minutes to play. So Manchester with not much time remaining to tie this one. Krasner, number 14. And the ball now will go to the Hotspurs. Freifeld couldn't put the ball into play properly. Chase Parsons, number 11, into the game now for the Hotspurs.
Well done, Mason. Mason, come here.
Get it down here. Get it down.
Brady. Ball below midfield. Daniel Freifeld can't control it. Witteveen. Ball right in the middle now for the Hotspurs. Getting through the defense. Charlie Hunter using his strength to get past, and that shot's going to be wide of the net. Manchester really needs to concentrate on getting the ball over here to the right half of the field. They don't have much time to go. They trail by a goal.
Ryan, left mid.
Ryan Bloven comes in for Tom Witteveen. Ball bounces across midfield. Krasner, number 14, can he get there? Quinones comes out and makes a stop just ahead of him.
Get up, stay there. Get up, get up. Carlos, hold. Dribble. Play him.
Brown, number 2, on the far side, gets past Walsh, number 9. Shot to the net. It's going to find the back of the net from the outside, and that's going to do it. Hotspurs with a late goal right here. They go up by 2, and with just a few minutes to play, it's all but over unless Manchester could somehow score 2 goals in the next 2 minutes or less. There's the whistle, and that'll do it. The Hotspurs have taken the 2005 Presidio Cup Boys Under 10 Championship over CV Manchester. Final score of 4-2. 6 goals scored in a championship match. You can't get any more exciting than that. It's a lot of goals, a lot of action out there. Both of these teams just fast and furious, but it was the Hotspurs coming out on top, especially that last goal, that late one there, put the icing on the cake. So here from Tylands Park in Coronado, California, it was the Hotspurs 4, CV Manchester 2. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. We hope you enjoyed this match. It was my pleasure to bring it to you. Until we see you again, be safe and have a great day, everybody.
That was a fun game. It was a fun one. Just real quick, I was taking a look at our season up to this point. It's been a pretty interesting one. We went 7 games, our first 7 games without a win. which is like remarkable. You know, we go into 2 tournaments and we don't get a win. And I don't know if you guys remember, but I scratched my head at that time saying, don't worry about it, it'll be fine. And we start to see, then we went 10 games in a row without a loss. And that led into the season, which then we had 1 bad weekend and we had 2 losses. But since then, we've now had 13 games without a loss. So, really good stuff for us. And so in that little run, we've won 2 tournaments in the summer. We won the league, and now we just won the county cup for the bracket. So, boys, well done. Good stuff. I just want to point something out. We borrowed Chase for the first tournament, tried to get him to play with us, but he had other commitments, and so that was good. But we've never lost with him, so hopefully we can get him for the whole season next year. Well done, Chase. Well done, Mason. Come on. Nick. Liam. Darren. Well done, Darren. Carlos. Charlie. Tom. Galen. Alec. Shane. Ryan.
Hi, Ryan.
Hey, well done, boys. Good stuff.
Good job, guys.
All right, so the good news is no practice tomorrow. We'll take a break.
Champions on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Ken Gonzalez, George Landry Productions are here with the Hotspurs. They just won the Boys Under 10 Championship at the 2005 Presidio Cup. We got a couple of the players with us here, and why don't you tell us your names and your positions?
My name is Ryan. I usually play center mid or left mid, and I am the captain with my friend Alec here.
All right.
My name's Alec, and I'm goalie. That's usually, and I sometimes play forward.
Okay. You prefer goalie, though?
Yeah.
All right. Ryan, I think you had the 3rd goal, right? The go-ahead goal. Tell us what happened on that play.
Well, my friend Alec punted the ball. My other friend Charlie kicked it to me, and then I just ran up, kicked the ball on the side of the net, and I scored.
You got in back of the defense, I think, pretty quick. I think you were quicker than those guys were.
I'm not sure why I was faster than them, but they were a pretty good defense.
Yeah. Towards the end of the game, they were really trying really hard to get one past you. You had like 3 or 4 dives in a row. Was that pretty tough?
Yeah.
Yeah, but does it make the game fun, though, when you're involved all the time?
Yeah.
Have you ever had games like when your team just is always on offense and they hardly get back to you at all?
Yeah.
What do you do in those kind of games?
Stand there, kick the
Yell at
grass.
your team? Yell at them, do, stuff, whatever?
No.
Give them encouragement? Why not?
I don't know.
You don't feel they need it? No?
No.
Now, you've got 2 games coming up. What are you playing, baseball?
Baseball, yeah.
Why don't you tell us what position you play?
Usually catcher. That's in the infield.
You going to play catcher today?
Yeah, probably.
Probably. You don't look too happy about that. You're going to be tired.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, what about you? Do you play any other sports?
Yes, I play baseball, usually pitcher or first base.
Yeah. You don't have any games today?
No.
You taking this season off?
Yes.
Yeah. No winter ball for you?
Mm-mm.
All right, good job. Is there anybody out there you want to say hi to?
My mom and dad.
Okay. Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. How about you?
My grandma.
Yeah? Anyone else? That's it? All right, why don't you guys hold up your medals, give a nice smile to the camera there, and congratulations on your championship. Good job.
Here, smile a little bit, for God's sake.
All right, we're here with two more of the champion Hotspurs, and who do we have here? Your name and your position.
Chase and I play center forward and right mid.
Okay.
Nick and I play left defender.
Okay. All right, Chase. Now, are you always a member of this team, or are you a guest player?
I'm just helping out for right now.
Yeah, and I think I overheard you. They win pretty much whenever you help out.
Yeah.
What do you think that is? You like a good luck charm? Or?
Probably.
Probably. What team do you normally play on?
I play for AOISO and I played for the Bullets and I made All-Stars. So I'm just playing with them right now.
And you play the same position with them that you play when you come on here?
With them, I play. We haven't really had a game yet, but I played right mid.
Right mid. All right. And how about you? What positions do you play in your name? We already did that, didn't we? What about today's game? Was there any play out there that kind of sticks out in your mind from today?
No.
No.
Not really.
Not at all. How about throughout this whole weekend? Was it pretty fun?
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys had played this team once before in your bracket. I think it was a 0-0 tie. It was a pretty tough game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Had you ever played them before?
I don't think so.
No. Might not have.
Yeah.
I think they're from a different part of town than you are. Now, other than soccer, what are some of the things you like to do?
Play baseball.
Yeah. What position do you play?
Second base.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite team?
Pirates.
Pirates. That's kind of. Are you from that area?
No.
No, you just like the Pittsburgh Pirates? Do you have any particular player that you like?
No.
No, you just like the whole team.
Yeah.
How about you? What do you do besides play soccer?
I play basketball and baseball.
What position do you play in basketball?
In my league, we don't really have positions. We just play man on man.
Oh, yeah?
Like, we just cover a man and just stick with him.
Is that pretty fun?
Yeah.
Yeah. You play a lot of basketball?
Only, like, when there's sign-ups, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. Now, is there anybody out there you want to say hi to?
No.
Family? Friends?
No.
Not one person?
Nope.
All right, how about you?
No.
No one? See, in the time it said it'd take you to say no, you could have thought of like 5 different people. Your parents? Brothers, sisters? Do you have any brothers or sisters?
Yeah, I have one little sister and one little brother.
So you could say hi to them. I'm going to make you do it. Nobody for you?
Nope.
Do you have brothers or sisters?
Yes.
You just don't want to say hi to them?
No.
Are they older or younger than you?
One's older and one's younger.
Yeah, so you're in the middle.
Yep.
All right, well, that's cool. All right, hold up your medals there. Give a smile to the camera. Good job. Congratulations. All right, as we make our way through the squad here with our post-game interviews, we've got a couple of fresh players to my left, and they're going to introduce themselves to you.
Jalen,
And what positions you play?
center defender.
Okay.
Tom and left mid and center mid.
All right. So you guys got the championship medals there. Have you guys won any championships before?
Yes.
Well, what did you win?
We won the. What else did we win, Tom?
Just another soccer tournament?
Yes, and we won the season. We won first place in the season.
In your league?
Yes.
What part of town is your league in?
El Cajon.
El Cajon. So there's a lot of teams out there, isn't there?
Yep.
Are there a lot of pretty good teams?
Yep.
What was like your big rival?
Team
you have the most trouble with?
Pegasus and Manchester.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. But you guys ended up beating them during the regular season?
We played Pegasus in the regular season, but not Manchester.
Not Manchester.
We just played them in the tournament.
Yeah, last weekend.
You tied 0-0 with them the first time you played, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so that was a tough game. Today you came out, scored 4 goals in a championship game, and they scored 2, so it was 6. That's a lot in a championship game. You guys were just going a mile a minute out there. It was a really fast game.
Yeah.
Is that how you normally play, really fast up in there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, just in practice, you do a lot of running, drills like that?
Yeah.
What's your favorite part of practice?
The shooting.
The shooting drills? Yeah, that's always fun. Now, other than soccer, do you do anything? Do you have any hobbies that you like to do?
Sailing.
Sailing? That's pretty cool. Where do you go?
Mission Bay Yacht Club.
Yeah. How often do you do that?
Once a weekend,
Once a weekend. So you get out there. You gonna go out there next weekend?
probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
Is it pretty cool? What's the name of your boat?
Reaction.
Reaction. That's pretty cool. How about you? What do you like to do?
I like to go wakeboarding, snowboarding,
Yeah. Where do you go snowboarding?
Mammoth Mountain,
That's not just a couple hours away.
about 6 hours.
Is it really about 6 hours? There's probably a lot of snow up there right now.
Well, not as much as the other mountains, but yeah, there is a lot
of
up there.
There'll probably be more to come here in the next month or so.
Yep.
Yeah, you can't wait, probably, can you? No. So, wakeboarding, you go out here to the ocean here, Mission Bay? Or?
Actually, no, I go to the Colorado River
Oh, really?
in Nevada. So,
Well, that's pretty cool. You go out there in the summer?
yep.
All right. Now, do you play any other sports?
Not really.
Not really. Soccer?
Tennis.
Do you like to play different positions in soccer, or you just picked one and you stayed with it?
I like other positions too.
Yeah. What's your favorite?
Center mid.
Center mid? There's a lot of action there, isn't there? How about you?
I like to play other positions, although I rarely play center forward. That's probably my favorite position.
But you rarely play it? It's your favorite? All right. Now, who do you want to say hi to out there?
My mom, my dad.
Yeah?
Yep.
All right. Anyone else? Will that do it?
That'll probably do it.
That'll do it? How about you?
My mom and my dad.
Mom and your dad. All right. Good job, guys. Congratulations on your win. Hopefully we'll see you here next year. Just give a nice smile to the camera, show them your medal, and you'll be on your way. All right, Ken Gonzalez, we're back here. We're moving through the lineup here for the champion Hotspurs. We got a couple more players. I know the guy to my left here, he's a pretty tall guy. I can't forget his name, Liam. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
What positions do you play?
I play right or left mid and center forward.
All right.
Right and left mid.
All right, and what was your name again?
Mason?
Mason Mendez. That's right. You're number 3, right? Yeah, all right. See, I got it. Did a lot of action out there. It was a rough game. Then you guys pulled away there at the end. When you guys scored that 4th goal, did you know there was only like 20 seconds left in the game?
Yeah.
Did you? And it was late?
Yeah.
4-2. You guys had played 0-0 the first time. But this was a totally different game. What do you think the difference was?
We were playing better as a team then.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, so you guys knew where it was. Do you guys concentrate on that in practice, like your passing game, knowing where your teammates are going to be?
Yeah, our coach sets up cones and tells us where we should be passing the ball and where we should be moving the ball.
That really helps out. It showed today with 4 goals.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's a pretty good team that you scored 4 goals against. And towards the end there, there was a lot of pushing. They were getting really physical. I think, did you twist an ankle or you came off the field once? What did you do?
Kicked right here.
So they actually kicked you on like your Achilles? Did it hurt pretty good? You were only out for like a couple minutes. You came right back in.
Yeah.
Yeah, so did you just tough it out or did it just go away?
I toughed it out.
Yeah, that's right. Do you play any other sports?
I used to play baseball and I play basketball.
Okay. You don't play baseball anymore?
No.
Just give it up? Well, you just didn't like it anymore?
I don't really like baseball anymore.
Basketball, though?
Yeah.
What position do you play?
I play all over.
Really?
Yeah.
Some one-on-one stuff and just going like that. You're probably one of the bigger guys out there.
Uh-huh.
Are you a shooter or are you a blocker? What do you like to do?
Well, I like shooting.
Yeah. You good from the outside?
Yeah.
That's pretty good. How about you? What do you play?
I just play soccer.
Just soccer? You've been playing it for years and years?
Yeah.
Do you remember how old you are when you first started playing?
Maybe 4 or 5.
4 or 5. So you've been playing for about 6 years now.
Yeah.
So you're getting pretty good. You guys want to play when you get up into high school?
Yeah.
Yeah, can't wait. Do you know what school you'll probably be going to?
No.
No, not at all. How about you?
I'm planning on playing to be a stockbroker, and I don't know of any schools that teaches how to you to.
Well, I meant like what high school is by where you live.
I'm not sure.
You'll find out when it's time, I'm sure. All right, now who do you want to say hi to out there before we let you go?
No one.
No one? Dad, mom, brothers, sisters? Do you have any brothers or sisters?
Yeah, I have 1 brother and 2 sisters.
But you really don't want to say hi to them?
No.
Why not?
I don't know.
Did you think they'd say hi to you if they were sitting here in the chair?
No.
They wouldn't?
No.
How about you?
Well, my family's here, so.
They're here? Are they watching you right now?
Yeah.
Probably.
Except for my mom. She's at church.
Oh, really? Well,
Yeah.
you say hi to her since she missed it.
Hey, Mom.
All right, there you go. Good job, guys. Show the medal to the camera. Give a big smile, and you can be on your way there. And we're back with the second to last group. They've waited and waited and waited, and finally it's their turn. They've thought of all sorts of things that they could say, and they're going to start off with their name and their positions.
Carlos, and I play right defender, sometimes center and left defender, and sometimes left or center right mid, and sometimes center forward.
So you're everywhere except goalie.
Yeah.
Not a goalkeeper type of guy?
No.
No, not at all. Okay, what's your name and position?
Charlie, and I play center forward.
Center forward. All right. Charlie Hunter, right? All right. All right, tough game out there today. You had played this team once before. Do you think they're a pretty good team?
Yeah.
Yeah? What do you think the difference was? Were you guys just quicker today?
Yeah.
Yeah. You think you had a better passing game maybe than they did?
Yeah, the last game we didn't talk so much.
Oh, really? So that was the difference. That's what you did now. This time you communicated better?
Yeah.
So you kind of knew where your teammates were out there on the field?
Yeah, and we play with speed.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys had a lot of speed. You passed the ball really well. And then you got back on defense, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you made it really hard for them. Now, when we did the game, and I think it was the first time that they substituted you in, just kind of right at the beginning, you really kind of made a difference. So it looked like you make the most out of your substitutions.
The best part that I liked was when at the end this is my second time doing kicking it at the last minute, and then it goes in, and then we go back to start off, and then the game's over.
So that happened in the last game?
Well, no, it happened before.
But they still count. It's a goal, right?
Yes.
Do you remember that play? How you were able to kick the ball in the net?
Yes.
What happened?
Well, Darren was coming down the sideline, passed the guy, and then I got it, and it was kind of bouncing still, and I kicked it, and then it hit off the goalie's hands over his head into the goal.
Those are always cool, especially when those are cool when it hits the keeper, because you hit it so hard that he couldn't stop it.
Mhm. Yeah.
And then you actually played a really good game on defense today. You were making it tough on Manchester. I think it was when you guys went up 3-2, and they really started attacking, and it just seemed like they couldn't get by you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know the guy that you were going up against? You remember his number?
No, I don't
Just a couple
remember.
different guys. They had number 5. He was pretty quick.
Yeah.
He had the big frizzy hair.
Yeah.
You probably noticed him. So besides soccer, do you play any other sports?
Sometimes kickball for fun.
Kickball just for fun, but you're pretty much soccer all the way. How about you?
Me too. Soccer.
Yeah, soccer. Now at home, do you guys have like any animals, pets that you take care of? What do you have?
A dog.
A dog. What's his name?
Brown.
Brown? Is
Not-
it a he or a she?
A he.
A he? You know what kind of dog it is?
A Labrador mix.
Yeah. Is he pretty cool?
Yeah.
All right. How about you? What do you have?
I don't have no pets.
No pets. Are you happy about that?
No.
No. What would you like to have if you could?
A cat.
A cat?
Yeah.
That's cool. Have you ever had one before?
Yes.
Yeah. Cats are kind of cool. They're easy to take care of, that's for sure. All right, who do you want to say hi to?
My mom.
Your mom? Anybody else?
No.
It's always good to say hi to mom. She'll get mad at you if you don't.
Because my dad's here.
Oh, because he's here? You can still say hi to him.
No,
That's okay?
yeah.
I want to say hi to my dad.
Your dad?
Yeah.
Is he here too, or is he at home?
He's here.
He's here?
Yes.
All right, so it's a good thing he's
And
here.
what about your mom?
My mom lives in Pennsylvania.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, they'll probably send her a copy of this so you can say hi.
Okay. Hi. I say hi to my mom too.
All right, good job, guys. Give a smile to the camera, show them your medals, and you guys will be out of here and go eat some lunch or whatever. Good job. All right, we're here with the championship team, the Hotspurs, with the final 2 players. They waited a very long time for this interview, baking in the sun here in Coronado, but they're ready to go. They've got all their answers down. They're ready to talk. They're going to say hi to everybody they know. And first, we're going to find out their names.
Darren.
Darren, in what positions do you play?
Right defender and right mid.
All right.
Shane.
All right.
And left mid and goalie.
And goalie. All right. Pretty good game. Now, you guys had won a championship earlier. Do you remember what tournament that was?
No.
No. Was it a long time ago? Or was it
recently.
Recently, do you remember the team that you beat?
No.
What do you remember? Do you remember when you woke up this morning?
Yes.
What'd you have for breakfast?
Cereal.
Cereal? Do you remember what kind?
Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops. All right. Do you remember what team you beat in the championship?
No, but it was our Hotspurs tournament here. Labor Day tournament.
So you won your own tournament?
Yeah.
Is that really fair?
Yeah.
It is? You don't care? What about all the other teams that traveled to go in your tournament?
So, we beat them.
And you were happy?
Yep.
All right, well, that doesn't matter. Now, you play goalkeeper. Did you play keeper at all in this tournament?
No, I can't play.
No? Were you hurt today? Yeah, that's right. I didn't remember calling your name. What happened?
I broke my thumb.
How did you break your thumb?
Soccer.
Playing soccer?
On
What
our team.
happened?
I was playing goalie and I got hit with the ball.
You kind of bent it back?
Yeah.
Is it healed up?
Yeah, I can play next Saturday.
Oh, well, that's good. What's next Saturday? The start of a new season, or what do you got going?
Yeah, scrimmage.
That's a scrimmage? So you'll be ready to go? Are you going to play goalie?
I don't think so.
No? That did it for you?
I can probably play in a little bit.
Yeah. You're going to hold off on that for a while till you're all healed up?
Yeah.
You going to have to wear like a special glove or anything?
No.
No? Just go out there with your hand?
Yeah.
So it's always good to have a goalkeeper that has two hands at work. It's always good. Now, besides soccer, do you play any other sports?
Baseball and basketball.
All right, what position do you play in baseball?
Shortstop.
Shortstop. So do you like Khalil Green?
Yeah.
Yeah, is he your favorite player?
No.
Doesn't have to be. Who is?
Jake Peavy.
Jake Peavy. It's a good thing they kept him. How about soccer? Do you have a favorite soccer player?
Beckham.
Beckham. Yeah, everyone likes Beckham. How about you? What do you play?
Baseball.
You ever break your thumb playing baseball?
No.
No? You want to?
No.
No? So you could say you broke your thumb playing two sports. You're a tough guy.
No.
What position do you play in baseball?
Catcher and shortstop.
Catcher. How come all these people are goalkeepers and catchers?
I don't know.
That's a weird mind. Weird guys got to do that. Would you ever want to do that?
No.
Catcher?
Well, I play catcher sometimes, but
It's not like the funnest.
no, because it hurts when you sit down.
Yeah. How can you do that? Bend down like for all that time?
Like little pads on our backs.
When I played, they didn't have those invented yet.
Well, sometimes I don't use the pads.
Really?
Yeah.
Just when you get tired?
Yeah.
You like to hit?
Yeah.
You pretty good hitter? Yeah. Are you right or left-handed?
Right.
Right-handed. How about you?
Right.
Are you a pretty good hitter?
Yeah.
You know how to bunt?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's always good to have a shortstop that knows how to bunt. It's always good. Move the people over. All right, now's a big moment for you to say hi to all your fans out there in the world. Who do you want to say hi to?
My mom and my dad and my sister.
Yeah? What's your sister's name?
Lauren.
Lauren. Is she older or younger than you?
Older.
She's older?
Yeah.
All right. How about you?
My mom, my dad, and my two sisters.
Two sisters. What are their names?
Michaela and Chantel.
Are they older or younger than you?
Both older.
Both older. Are they twins?
No.
So you're the youngest guy there.
Yeah.
All right. Do they ever, like, gang up on you?
Yeah.
Do they? You let them do that? Well, now your thumb is better. You're going to have to tell them to stop.
Yeah.
All right. Give a nice smile. Show the medals there to the camera. You guys can get out of here. Good job. Ken Gonzalez for Georgia Land Rover Productions. We're at Tylands Park, Coronado, California. We just brought you the Boys Under 10 championship match, and it was the Hotspurs defeating the Carmel Valley Manchester squad by a final score of 4-2 in a shootout that you normally don't see in a championship game. 6 goals, considering the fact that the week before in bracket play, the two teams played to a 0-0 tie. So go figure, they scored 6 goals in this game. It's a beautiful day, a beautiful game, and again, it was my pleasure to bring it to you. Ken Gonzalez for Georgia Land Rover Productions. Have a great night, and be safe, everybody.